Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Rogue Trader. The beta. Okay, so we are now the Lord Captain of the Void Ship, which is kind of cool. And it sounds like the game is... Sorry, there's a train going by if you heard that. It sounds like the game is kind of opening up a bit for us. We go to our quarters. I think our other party members are around here somewhere. Where's Argenta? Where is she? I don't know. They're around somewhere. But anyway, I think we're gonna... Let's check out the map. We might get to choose our next location, which would be quite cool. I think we've basically got a choice of 3 options. I think there was a prison planet. There was... Rykad Minoris here. What's this? This is the prison planet. Scanners required. Okay, we also have Urek 5. That's us, I think. And Rykad Majoris. Unidentified void ship. Okay, so if I was to click on this... Oh, we travel there. Okay. Voxmaster Vigdis Sur Otter.
Lord Captain, I am reporting the heralds of Navis Nobility, I think I'm pronouncing that, are still maintaining Vox silence, perhaps due to Urek 5 being off limits to visitors. We intercepted the signals from drifting beacons in the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We are told to turn the ship around immediately. We also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's docks. Presumably it is the remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Navis Nobility House requires aid, and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmission.
Let's scan the station.
Aye, aye, Lord Captain.
The Vox remains silent for a while, but then you hear static in Vigdis's measured voice.
The officers from the Augur crew performed a full scan of the station, but the information is imprecise. They note wave distortions of unclear genesis that throw off most of the readings. We were able to learn that the reactor core of the station is still active, but many compartments are unpowered and some are fully depressurized. The signs of biological activity are largely present in the central module, which means the station hasn't been abandoned. The question is, why the esteemed navigator's heralds are ignoring us?
Okay, well let's, we could back out. Maybe we can't. If I click on... Alright, let's dock.
Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening at the station, so you will have to look for the esteemed navigator's blind. Dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path.
Not respond... Oh. Okay. Okay, so we go to the starport. Group manager. Well, we'll take everyone. I assume that's what this is suggesting. Yeah. The starport greets you with the din of ordnance and the smell of explosives tickling your nostrils. It is difficult to tell who is firing on whom in all the smoke. Sergeant Malgar. Among the cracked rockcrete and bent plasteel, you notice a man in a warden's uniform. He stares at the resplendent gold of your shuttle in surprise. Did the governor send his personal guard? No matter. What are you standing there for, mate? You waiting for the rebels to blast your bucket again? You know, for good measure? The skies over the capital are blocked by enemy fire. All aerial traffic has been halted. What pest gave you clearance to deploy? Ah, by all the hells, I'm Sergeant Malgar, and you lot report to me now. Straighten yourselves out and drag your carcasses after me. I'll map out a defense sector for you. By the end of his tirade, the sergeant's voice grows quieter as his eyes focus on your expensive gear. I don't think we're going quite down that route, but we'll be slightly annoyed. I am Rogue Trader von Valancius. Give me a status report this instant. With a mixture of awe and terror, he snaps to attention, raises his freshly cut chin like an exemplary soldier and barks, "My mistake, sir. At once. The starport is under the control of the Governor's wardens. Perimeter command is Sergeant..." A frag grenade cuts off the rest of the sergeant's words. Shards fly everywhere with a piercing screech. One of the soldiers falls to the ground, clutching the remains of his forearm that is now adorned with crimson tatters. Blood is pouring out of the stump, and the soldier's agony is short-lived. The sergeant curses and hastily says an army prayer for the dead. With a raspy cough, the sergeant turns back to you. "Pardon me, sir. Sergeant Lass Malgar reporting. My unit is holding the starport on the Governor's orders. How may I serve?" "What's going on?" "Unrest, sir. An armed rebellion in both the capital and the provinces. First the lower levels sparked, then it went up the spires. They hit the Vox hubs, the arsenals, the mag train stations. My unit was here when it all went to the Groxes. The tech priests in charge of the satellite data reported some strange void ships appearing in the system. They stayed near the star before one of them headed out to land on Rykad Majoris. The governor took precautionary measures in order to increase security for key facilities. Everyone knows that whenever something's not right, you'd better double the warden details. The alarm was raised and we were sent to secure the starport. It's the only reason we were able to hold. There is fighting in the capital, but we're holding strong, giving no quarter to the rebels. The Emperor protects." The sergeant's voice is brimming with daring confidence. What caused the rebellion? "Ill thought, sir. We've fallen on some unfortunate days. The ground keeps shaking, things keep exploding. The people are scared. They've forgotten all about their duty. And that's when those, Emperor forgive me, preachers came. They started riling everyone up. We shot a few, but they just kept coming, more and more of them." Preachers. Alright, pat him on the shoulder. "You're doing good work, Malgar, and so are your troops. People like you are what is holding the Imperium together." "I live to serve." The sergeant's eyes are gleaming with pride. His expression is that of genuine happiness. "Do you happen to know if a member of the Inquisition arrived here?" At the word Inquisition, the sergeant's face fills with awe. "I don't know, sir. There definitely hasn't been any visitors like that on my watch. You might have to inquire at the headquarters, your lordship, sir." "Some scoundrel nearly shot down my shuttle." "Affirmative, your lordship, sir. It's those damned rebels. Those maggots somehow got their hands on a cannon that causes our shuttles no end of trouble. That thing really packs a punch. You're lucky they missed you. I've seen them fry 2 shuttles carrying reinforcements. Not a soul survived." "I'm off to see the governor." "If I may report, sir, as long as the rebels keep shooting their damned cannon, there's absolutely no way to take you to the governor by shuttle. It would have to be on foot, and the streets are dangerous." "I have no one to send with you as an escort. I assigned all available troops to accompany the esteemed tech priest to the governor. I will vox cast orders to wait for you, and I'll inform the headquarters. They'd better send out a convoy to meet you halfway. Meanwhile, we'll follow the governor's orders and hold the line here." Idira frowns as she looks not at the sergeant, but rather through him. "You're a good soldier, but you've got a lot of blood on you, both yours and that of others. You know, the hand that salutes now might falter in darkness. Epaulettes won't save you from the bitterness." Pardon me, my lady, but I don't rightly understand these fancy words you're saying. I've seen plenty of blood, sure have, but trust me, I'll fight till my last drop." "What tech priest?" "Very important character from the Adeptus Mechanicus. He arrived on the last shuttle before they locked down the sky. Kept asking about some Amarant or Amanat, or about whether or not anyone by that name arrived recently. Barely answered any of our questions, though. Said he was no under obligation to tell us anything. He demanded to talk to the governor personally, so I had to send a quarter of my troops with him to keep him out of trouble." "What awaits me ahead?" "Nothing good." The sergeant sighs heavily. "These bleeders shoot anyone walking the streets. Our own troops were ordered to fire without warning. You'd better move with caution, sir. On top of everything else, we mined the streets when we were pulling out." Now, we failed a logic check. The sergeant's answer is not particularly helpful. When danger is all around you and has many forms, it is impossible to prepare for it. "You're a good trooper, Malgar. I will tell others of your heroism." "I live to serve." Another explosion interrupts the sergeant's words. With a sigh of relief, he turns to his wardens and spits out a booming series of commands. Okay, so was that suggesting that's our way forward? I suppose it is, because... check over here. What have we got? Got a shotgun. And another flak chest plate. Okay, that might be... So we don't have Oh, we do have Abelard still. Okay, well let's start equipping some people. So Abelard, we'll give him this cloak now, seeing as he's actually still with us. We haven't got one of those. Yeah, I mean, we could give him a secondary weapon set, couldn't we? We'll give him a flak vest too. Oh no, he's already got one. He's already got one. Alright, that's probably it for him. Argent has got one. Oh, and we've got a suit there, okay. I don't think we have an Imperialist... Oh, okay, no, we have here. Immunity to enemy critical hits. That sounds good. I'd like to be able to make them invisible, but we can't currently. I'm going to take these off. And I'm going to put these on, because I seem to be the one who's mostly targeted. Who is our sort of tech 30, 30, 50? So I might give that to Idira. There. Now here, what have we got? We've got an... ooh, it's quite nice actually. Unfading Valor. It's like a bolt gun. I was looking at maybe the shotgun, which is slightly better actually, but presumably much shorter range. I might give her that as a secondary weapon. All this other stuff's basically junk, I think. We'll keep the las pistol because of the penetration. Actually, there's something to think about. Who else is sort of... could that be useful on? Probably Abelard. Okay, so we'll give him one of those. Have I got a... yeah, we'll give me one as well. There we go. Cool, alright. Let's sort... type. Fine. This mysterious sword is interesting. I might hopefully get some kind of description on that at some point. I guess we head out. Okay. So these are categories, I suppose, so we can still take more in. Where do we go? Oh, down here maybe. Okay, we've got some rebels here. Here we go.
And you'll die quickly.
Crush him!
Okay, so these are a little hardy. Well, most of them are a little hardier than the ones we've already encountered. There's quite a few of them as well. Oh, why am I the only one in battle? What about these guys? Alright, boring dude. Put you there. Abelard. Maybe you could go like... here. I guess we're the vanguard, aren't we? Argenta. Here. Should go... here. Maybe? Alright, let's start battle. I don't know what that cocky clamour is.
I'll live another
sure.
day.
How are we doing? Okay, so... I guess I just attack this guy, don't I? I might put on Endure, though.
Nothing I can't do.
I think I'll hit him. I can't charge now. See, again, I'm not able to attack more than once. I don't quite get that. What are these things' status effects? Provoked. So that's probably what they put on us. The chance to hit any aim except this creature is reduced by 20%. Okay. So we should have done that. It wasn't quite enough to kill him. Oh wow, there's more coming in. Oh wow, did he shoot his colleague? Apologies, someone sent my dog kicking off then. Adira. How far does this travel? 3 cell radius, so 1, 2, might hit both.
What is this foreboding?
What else do we have? We could do this clues thing. It seems a bit of a waste, to be honest. Let's try him. Oh good, we got both of them. We got herself too. Yikes. Gotta be more careful with that. I might put that on Abelard. He's taken a few hits. I don't think we've got anything left. Okay, so that's that. I guess Argenta pushes up to here. See what sort of chances she's got. Is that... What's the hit chance? Because that looks like it's just hitting. Why am I not getting... Oh no, it's just saying she can't target them because she can't see them. 39%. Got anyone else? He's dead. What else do we have?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Should we run on a bit? Is that
This is unacceptable.
okay?
I'll do it.
Okay, we can move more now. So maybe if we come here, we can shoot that guy up there. Alright, yeah, let's give this a go. 57, I guess. Oh, wow, nice. Done Argenta. We can't hit anyone else now. Okay, what's this? I might as well do this, I suppose. Grants momentum. Fine. Alright, now we've got Abelard. I guess he comes here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
This guy's only got 4 HP, so I guess we don't have to do anything really fancy. Blap. We could maybe charge him into cover here.
It will be done.
Is he actually in cover? I hope so. I guess we'll do brace for impact. Alright. Now it's me again. Okay. So we go into cover. I do have a las pistol, so why don't we go here and then see what I can hit. 26%.
Already done.
I was trying to... Yeah, okay. Well, we could refresh our movement and action
Glory
points,
to my bloodline.
and then we'll go and do a melee attack.
All too.
I think we can go here and charge, can we?
Nothing I can't do.
Here we go. Armoured body glove, that's what the Psyker's wearing, isn't it? Scrappy las gun, they're pretty crap. But I mean, I'll take it until I can't carry anymore, because you never know, we might be able to sell some of this stuff. Flak stuff. Yeah, so it's kind of all pretty basic stuff, isn't it? But again, might be able to sell it. Okay, let's all
I'll lay claim
gather
to
here
the
then.
stars.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
Another failure. Okay. So we need to get... How do we get onto this platform? Who are these guys?
A new challenge for me.
I'd like to be able to turn the camera, thank you. The young, shaggy soldier is still pale, but as you approach, he nonetheless remembers to holster his pistol, the hallmark of good discipline. He gives you a somewhat frightened but genuine smile. "Oh, thank you, my lord. You arrived in the nick of time. I don't know what these babbling creeps wanted with me, but it definitely wasn't anything good." "Are you unharmed?" "Well, thanks to you, my lord. These blind lunatics are all over this city now. The rebels, damn them to the void, grab people from the street and maim them, burn their eyes out. Then they lead them to wander around the city, babbling about some nonsense." He lowers his voice and adds with gravity, "The command doesn't want anyone to talk about it, but I've heard whispers that it's not just your regular nonsense. It's heresy, actual heresy, because listening to it scrambles your brains right up. It made one patrolman freeze where he stood, and the blind mob just grabbed him from his post and carried him goodness knows where." "Alright. You're right, we shouldn't stay here. We don't want to run into rebels. I'll go find a safe place to watch the sky for landing shuttles. May the Emperor protect you, my lord." Okay, I mean, maybe this guy was supposed to die, but he's still stood there. Alright, we'll take all that, I suppose. So that's where we came from.
Victory awaits.
Does feel like we're supposed to... Oh. Definitely something over there. How do we get on this thing? Guess we go this way. Got more enemies here.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Oh, wow, there's loads. Look at these guys. Okay. Oh, boring dude, why don't you go there? Abelard, maybe you can sort of come in and... like on this group sort of up here. There's quite a lot there. There's probably there. We probably want Adira, someone like that as well, ready to do her lightning on that group. Alright. Right, ignored Abelard, came straight for me. Nice dodge.
Curse you, miscreant!
Who's first? Adira. So I want her to be able to zap one of those. Can she reach them? Why can't she move here? She's only got... Does it cost more to go around an enemy or something? Maybe it does. We'll see if she can hit the lightning up here. Hello. Worth it. What has she got now? Steady enemies?
Will do.
Maybe. Alright, that'll do.
Why did I not
Damn.
see this?
Alright, Argenta. Maybe she can't use her ranged attacks when she's got this guy up close? Is that a thing? Right, let's head over here. Is she going to take another attack of opportunity?
It cleanses the body.
Okay. Can shoot now, though.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, wow. Argenta.
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Go. That'll do. You stay there. Oh, that was a good dodge. So that smoke's probably helping him hide now, isn't it?
Suits
I'm
my
gonna do
purpose.
that. Oh wow. Okay, and let's hit both of
Already
these.
done. Nothing of value
Ooh, a
has
dodge.
been lost.
Annoying. Alright,
Suits
put
my
Endure on as
purposes.
well. Right, Abelard, why don't you come up and do that sort of
My place is at
cleaving
the
thing?
Victory is imminent. Up you attack.
Go.
At your beck and call.
Alright, let's make that
It
guy a
will
sworn
be
enemy
done.
then. Adira's probably going down. Ooh, dodge. Lucky. Right, let's hit him.
Anything else? Be gone.
Oh, I was going to use the scream thing on this guy. Oh, let's
None will stand against me.
Right, let's try this clue thing. So we got... Oh, on this guy? No, this one. Alright, let's take a stack off. Apparently we've exposed a weakness. Can we... We'll do that on
But of
ourselves.
course,
I need your aid,
Damn.
Emperor.
she got from here? It's the same. It's the same. Okay, hang on. She got from here. It's the same hit
I'll
chance.
do it.
Damn it. Alright, let's do this.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Is it really the same hit chance? No, it's less.
Doubt is for the weak.
God damn it. Might as well use that. Don't really get what it does, but. Damn.
I hope to meet the same end. Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath. Just a minor setback.
Yes, because I didn't leave his range of effect. He couldn't do the extra attack on me, but
All too
that because I wanted to do the charge on one of these. But we miss.
suits my
Because of course we do.
purposes. Follow my lead. And you're back. I took care of this one. Victory is imminent.
There we go. At least he's going to be another target for this commander.
High momentum.
What's our hit chance? I don't know why we're not getting a hit chance. It does worry me a bit. Can do
Power
that.
resides in the will of the righteous. I'll do it.
Okay, I mean we hit
As
him.
the Emperor commands, I act.
Missed him. Don't know quite what's going on there.
Oh,
there he goes. Should get another one. Alright,
I'll do it.
she's got more.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Come on, try again. Ah, I think that's it.
As the
Good shot on the run.
commands, I act. Guided by faith.
See if we can get him. Oh. He's going to go next as well, isn't he?
I'll do it.
Alright, that's probably her done.
Now this is unacceptable. Not a problem for me.
So they've got head they've both got head trauma now. Eee. Okay, I mean I guess we'll take all this stuff. We can carry it. Let's see what these guys have got. Pretty much the same, and that commander didn't have
Follow
anything?
my lead.
Something weird going on with this corner that he was
We
in.
must act.
Oh well. Got some goods over here. What's all this stuff?
Halt. I noticed something.
Ooh, a trap.
We need to investigate.
I suspect that's the way ahead. But we can maybe this is somewhere to loot. Oh, we're going to look at these goods first. Psychic staff, interesting. What does that do for Idira? It's exactly the same, isn't it? Okay, that's fine.
Oh, the irony.
Lesson learned. I rise.
We got one. Yeah, we got it open. I thought there'd be an animation or something, but there wasn't. Alright, what do we got in here? Got a lock to pick. Okay, I might heal that trauma if we can.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Deathworld Origin Light Flak Armor. So that's less armor, but but you don't get the dodge penalty. Plus 30 parry chance against attacks of opportunity and 5 agility. That sounds really good for us. Don't know why I'm doing that. Let's equip that. Is it this one? Yeah, that is pretty cool. So this...
Look no further.
Where's his healing kit gone? Unless he needs to equip it. Like that. So, Argent...
Someone else can do this.
Really too far?
Let me help.
Ministration is a holy task.
Let's patch you up.
I owe you one.
When the faithful are idle,
Oh,
heresy.
so that didn't heal the trauma.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh
Oh.
every step. Sometimes, though, you just...
Well, that's a little bit annoying.
None shall stand in my way.
Alright, what can we do about this?
I better myself.
Ooh, we got
through
another level
my
up.
service. The Emperor favors me today. Never doubt me.
Cool, let's go do this.
A little bit of humility never hurts anyone. I help others better themselves by
So we got contempt in...
humiliating them.
Alright, thanks dude. If the fighter has less than 50% wounds, they gain critical hit chance. If they're attacked, they gain 1 stack of this. At the start of their turn, they gain a temporary wound for each stack. I think this one's probably pretty good. I think our agility's not too bad now. So there's basically plus 10 damage bonus to enemies that don't have adjacent allies. I think that's pretty good. I'm looking at something like weapon skill, I think. Or maybe toughness. Maybe toughness. Let's get our HP up a little bit. Up by 2. Okay. What we got here? So he's got similar sort of things. Maybe I'll take the contempt now on him. And we'll do toughness as well. Magenta. Probably ballistic skill. That's going to be hit chance and stuff, right? Seems like a good one to add. Oh, she got loads of stuff down here. Okay. She hasn't needed to reload yet. That's great. I don't have any grenades yet. That's not bad. That's going to probably affect her for like the first round of combat. Oh, maybe we'll take better cover. Then Idira. So what is it's probably willpower, is that her main? Minus 15 because of head trauma. I'm just thinking which is her main sort of combat ability. I might do intelligence because she is using a few of those skills. Alright, didn't realise I'd selected that, but okay. The head trauma's not great for these classes. Okay.
About time.
Is that the group we're looking for? Oh no, the tech priest. Don't think he's dead. Pascal. The man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. You hear the wheezing of the respirator covering half of his face. A trill comes from the folds of the partially smouldering crimson raiment. It is Binaric speech, the sacred language of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Binaric hymn transforms into a dry voice, synthesized by the Vox system.
Identify yourselves and state your intentions, lay people.
I am Rogue Trader Boring Dude von Valancius. I mean you no ill. The man in crimson bows respectfully, but without haste typical for commoners. His mechadendrite tentacles rise gracefully around his hunched figure.
It is an honor to have the right to communicate with a figure of such high status.
It would seem these people were after you specifically. His composure is remarkable for someone who just had a brush with death.
I do not possess sufficient information about the intentions of these dead blasphemers. It is possible that they were simply hunting for high-ranking captives. Given that my escort is dead, I am forced to address you with a request for cooperation. I will improve the efficiency of your group, and you will provide me with a higher level of security than one would expect to have while proceeding to the governor's command post alone.
Why do you want to see the governor? The tech priest hesitates, glancing at his mechadendrites as if consulting them. Eventually, his Vox system responds.
I arrived to perform a mission assigned to me by my mentor, Archmagos Amarnat. It had been many cycles since we last communicated, and I experienced joy upon receiving word from him. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location. My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves get killed. It was a deplorable complication to my task.
Even if the tech priest's voice did carry any compassion for the dead, the dry words that came out of the Vox system did not convey a shred of it. Before you come into my party, I want to know how you're able to kill all these people and demolish a sacred machine without laying a finger on it. The booming binaric trill emitted by the Vox system is reminiscent of laughter or a jubilant, triumphant prayer.
A response to the request issued cannot be granted. The Omnissiah bestowed upon me a revelation. I sensed the dying spirit of this mortally wounded machine and reached out to it with a dirge. The machine spirit answered. This appeal is not a standard procedure, and the understanding of it that was granted to me by the Omnissiah was impermanent.
Are you not troubled in the slightest by the fact you almost got killed? Small wrinkles gather around the tech priest's exposed eye as if he is smiling under his respirator mask.
Cessation of vital functions is an unavoidable phenomenon, and therefore an insignificant one. The doctrine of servitude renounces the fear of death.
Come on in then.
Acknowledged. Forecasting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Got a new guy, let's check him out. So, this is Pascal. Pretty good at weapon skill, ballistic skill. Let's look at his features. Not much we can do about those. In terms of tech use, he's really good at. So I'll probably lean into that a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Have some more of that then. What's logic? Oh, there's going to be all our lore and stuff, isn't it? Oh, well. Solve problems, decipher puzzles. It's not a bad one. Maybe give him that. Okay. Let's have a look at. He's good on Imperialis. He's an adherent. I kind of wanted to. Okay, this is his kind of combat set. Machine Spirit Communication appeals to the machine spirits of all the weapons in the area. Ally weapons. The recoil reduces by half for his intelligence bonus turns and decreases the dodge chance of its targets by twice. Oh, I see. So enemies that we shoot will be less able to dodge. For enemy weapons, the recoil instead increases and dodge can't chance. Okay, good. That's really not good, actually. Until the Adept's next turn, their allies' attacks also remove clues and thus deal additional Adept's Intelligent bonus damage. That's 20. What? It can't be, can it? Does look like it. Pretty good. I've seen that. And that's similar to what the other one had. So in terms then of his kind of loadout, what's he got? He's got the Omniscient Axe, which is a two-handed axe, which looks really good. And a las gun. It doesn't look like that's a second weapon set. He's just holding that in one of his octopus arms, which isn't bad. It's pretty good. Ooh, we got some grenades now. We should give one of those to Argenta. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty well set up. I don't feel the need to really change up what he's holding, but let's give Argenta a couple of grenades as well. Yeah, I'd like to be able to remove the helmets. Any case, that's pretty good. Got another follower now. Where is he? He's over here. So what's going on with this stuff? Basic stuff.
I won't tolerate weakness.
So it said he's good at medicine. Does that... I don't suppose he's got the skill of healing anyone, does he? Probably not. Cool. Alright, well I think we're going to leave it there for now. So thanks very much for watching this episode of Rogue Traders. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this game. It's like all Owlcat stuff. I find myself really into it really quickly and just very much enjoying the minute-to-minute gameplay. I mean, you know, minor points on what's happening so far, but you know, on the whole, very much enjoying it. Looking forward to exploring a bit more. If you enjoyed it as well, if you could hit the thumbs up button on the video, that'd be fantastic. As would leave me a comment, you know, let me know how you think it's going, what you think of the game in general. That'll be fun. And if you're watching and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do so. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Rogue Traders. Bye for now.